out of me because the school never did really fit with my beliefs, and it kind of make me feel like a misfit. So I'm here at the prototyping week because I would like to change this, and I would like you to help me with it. So maybe we can start revolutioning the school system together. And yeah, it would be really helpful, or it would be really cool if you could join me. Thanks again. So yeah, this was it, my very first pitch at the prototyping week. So I started to enter this universe 5 years ago. It was in the Starter Kitchen Prototyping Week 2013, organized by Matthias Nant. He is here somewhere. Let's see, yeah, and Harm Brandt and Jesko Ziski. It was really cool because for me, I was coming out of nowhere. I was employed at this time. I was a little bit unhappy there, and I was searching for something new. And after 5 days, I found a team with some people who didn't knew me before. We actually made a logo without knowing what we're doing, but at least it looks like okay. And we had a concept later on, and this also just happened in 5 days, and this was pretty amazing. And this is also something that you will experience in this year, in this 5 days. So in this way, welcome everybody to our world. And in this way, I would like to especially welcome the Mayor of Kiel, Ulf Kempfer, and the Vice Mayor of Sonderborg, Stefan Kleinschmidt. Very great that you are joining us here, and also to give the young and brave people a little bit of support. So thanks again that you're here. So now we can clap, maybe. Okay, so what does it mean, this world? Just a rough introduction. This is Open Campus. This is kind of the roof. Then we have here the different spaces. The Starter Kitchen, you're in it right now. The Fab Lab, you will get to know it when it's about building a prototype. Dein Raum, it's a new co-working space and garden, and different projects, especially this one. They are in cooperation with the Danish community, and that's also with Danish entrepreneurs. That's why we're doing it in English, because we very much would like to encourage the cooperation between Germany and Denmark, and also we have Germans with us today, which is pretty cool. So that's why we're doing it in English. Okay, so what are the rules here? First of all, we want to fail to learn. And this might be a contradictory, but it really works out because, for instance, my startup, Fraguru, it failed, but without the failing, I would not have been here because it was a little bit problematic with the financing and so on. And then I realized the opportunity that Open Campus was about to start, and this was the stuff that brought me here. And I think it would be the same with you. Maybe your idea didn't work out. Maybe you don't find people who are willing to work with you, but it doesn't matter because, first of all, your ideas and your skills are great, and we are pretty confident that your skills and your ideas will fit together here. And maybe it's more about loving the process, because you will definitely get something out of it here. And it doesn't matter if it's a method, if it's a kind of new technique, if you learn how to prototype, if you learn how to fail, it doesn't matter. You will definitely take something away out of this week which will enrich you. No matter if you're an employee, if you run your own startup, if you're a student, you will take something with you. And at least you will also meet people with a very playful mindset who are very open to help you. So you can take a look on the right, a look on the left, please. Remember that these are all people who would like to help you and will guide you through this kind of week where you don't know now what will happen in 5 days from now. And these are our mentors. These are definitely people with a very open mindset, and they can introduce themselves better than I can. So I would just like to hear one sentence for each of everybody, which kind of support they will give throughout the week. So maybe we start on the left. Out of your feedback that you get. So it's more like a little bit of the Höhle der Möwen here, where it's more about supporting each other, most of all the family who believes in you no matter what you do, but also like the society And this is Höhle der Möwen is actually a claim of Per Richelsen. He's also working here in the Starter Kitchen. He founded his own startup 2016, also during the prototyping week. And he grows so fast that right now he has to leave the Starter Kitchen because there are 10 people in just 2 years, and this is pretty awesome. So yeah, he's a very good example for the Höhle der Möwen. So, also important, remember your privilege. Not everybody has the opportunity to just make yourself free for 5 days and really work on ideas that really matters to them personally. So please remember it, and also in this way, please give something back to society, because we need not more, we don't need the digital ones and we don't need the non-digital ones, so we try to build bridges. And if you manage to build a bridge, if you kind of hear an echo of society, then you're on the right track for your own idea, your own startup. And this way, this is like the basic rules. And now I'm pretty happy to hear some words from Mr. Ulf Kempfer. So yeah, please give him a hand. And yeah, that's it for right now. Thanks. So, noch einmal die Verkabelung.